Latvia has two Independence Days, November the 18th, the date of the first independence in 1918, and May the 4th, when it was regained in 1991. November the 18th is celebrated, but what was May the 4th for? Gardening? Staying in bed? Only 2% of residents thought it was important. But at the time, May the 4th, 1991 was the most exciting day of our lives. That's what we discovered when we asked people about it. It was an emotional day, a day of fear, hope, suspense, euphoria, and relief. How could we bring that back to life? We realized that this was not a national event, it was a personal event. We reminded people what they looked like then, not in black and white, but in color. We reminded them where they were and what everyone was listening to, the crucial vote in the Saeima that would decide for or against independence. We used the real audio of 4th of May 1991 to create a sort of time machine that would transport people back, to remind them how they felt if they were there, and to give them an idea of how they might have felt if they were too young to remember.
Rutta Marjaša par. Jānis Dzintars nepiedalās. Dzintars Ābiķis par. Ojārs Kehris par. Juris Karlsons par. Kazimierz Šļakota par. Maurits Vulsons par. Anatolijs Gogonovs par. Edgars Eglītis nepiedalās. Ziedonis Ziediņš par.
Par. Mana valsts atzima, jo cilvēki bija par. Par savu tēvzemi, par savu brīvību. Skaitot vienu par pie otra, mēs saskaitījām Latviju. 4. maijs, tā ir mūsu pārdiena. Par tevi, par brīvību, par iespēju svinēt. Par svinēšanu pie baltiem galdautiem vairāk LV100 LV. Svini kopā ar Latvijas radio un Latvijas televīziju. Aicina Kultūras ministrija.
And having travelled back in time, we also travelled forward into the future with a new idea, White Tablecloth Day, where people of all ages could get together and talk about where Latvia is going and what they want to see happen. The central theme was the white tablecloth, like an altar to the past, a blank canvas for the future, and somewhere to sit, eat, and talk today. More than 93,000 people participated, sharing their plans, hopes, and fears for the future. It was far more popular than anyone expected. Some described it as inventing a new tradition, but really, it was just the rediscovery of something that had simply faded away. A memory, a hope, a vote from the past for the future of Latvia.